Hadayoja
did not go anywhere.
did not go anywhere.
Everywhere he went, he would take his son with him.
Anywhere he went, he would take his son with him.
Otherwise, he wouldn't go.
Otherwise, he wouldn't go.
Whether it was farming,
Whether it was farming,
or he was to go to perform some samskara
or he was to go to perform some sanskara
or some yajna,
or some yajna,
whether he had to go to the marketplace,
whether he had to go to the marketplace,
whatever work he did,
whatever work he did,
he would take Lord Nityananda Chandra behind him,
he would take Lord Nityananda Chandra behind him,
and then he would go.
and then he would go.
And he was assessing it because sesame seed is very small.
He used the word sesame seed because sesame seeds are very small.
So even if he was out of sight for a sesame seed of time,
If even he was out of sight for a sesame seed amount of time,
he'd be looking around for his Lord Nityananda.
he'd come out, where is Lord Nityananda?
He couldn't live without seeing Nityananda, being with Nityananda
He couldn't live without seeing Nityananda, being with Nityananda
at all times.
at all times.
Again and again he would hug
Again
Lord
and
Nityananda.
again he would hug Lord Nityananda.
Just like when a child plays with a doll.
Just like a child plays with a doll.
He was so much attached to Lord Nitai.
He was so much attached to Lord Nitai.
So with his son with him, he'd go to all the places he had to.
So with his son with him, he would go to all the places that he had to.
His very life
His very life
was Lord Nityananda.
was Lord Nityananda.
More dear than the life of his body.
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 Maharaj was his son Nityananda.
Of Hadayoja was his son Nityananda.
So as Lord Nityananda is directly the super soul,
So as Lord Nityananda is directly the super soul,
in other words, the super soul is expanded from Lord Nityananda.
the super soul is expanded from Lord Nityananda.
He is the source of all the avatars.
He's the source of all the avatars.
Mahavishnu,
Mahavishnu,
Garbhodakshaya Vishnu,
Garbhodakshaya Vishnu,
Kiradakshaya Vishnu,
Kshirodakshaya Vishnu.
the super soul.
The super soul.
So, he was, because of this he was engaged in the service of his father.
He was engaged in the service of his father.
He liked to increase the happiness of his father.
He liked to increase the happiness of his father.
One day,
One
sannyasi came.
when sannyasi came,
He was very beautiful to look upon.
he was very beautiful to look up on.
He came to the house of Lord Nityananda
He came to the house of Lord Nityananda,
and Lord Nityananda's father brought him to give him prasada.
and Lord Nityananda's father brought him to give him prasadam.
He kept him
He kept him
in great happiness.
with great happiness.
Uh, Since it was the duty of the Grihastha to feed the sannyasis,
It was the duty of the Grihastha to feed the sannyasis,
I was happy to do this service.
so he was happy to do this service.
I went with Srila Prabhupada one time to a Grihastha's house.
I went with Srila Prabhupada one time to a Grihastha's house.
Even though the Grihastha was younger than Prabhupada,
Even though the Grihastha was younger than Prabhupada,
Prabhupada said that we sannyasis are like the children of you Grihasthas.
Prabhupada said that we sannyasis are like the children of you Grihasthas.
So we are taking your prasadam
So we're taking the prasadam with you,
from you.
from you.
And so, like this, the Grihasthas, the Krishna conscious Grihasthas, they get great joy
So like this, the Krishna conscious Grihasthas give great joy
in feeding sannyasis.
in feeding sannyasis.
Since there are about 5,000 or 6,000 devotees here,
Since there are about 5,000 or 6,000 devotees here,
I don't go to anyone's house.
I don't go to anyone's house,
But then everyone said, you went to his house, you have to come to my house.
because then everyone will say, oh, you went to his house, you have to come to our house.
There's no end.
And there's no end.
I used to go
I used to go
in the month of April
in the month of April
or May
or May
when they had the boat festival.
when they had the boat festival.
And that time I go and just take some fruits
At that time, I would go to just take some fruits
and visit as many houses as I could.
and visit as many houses as I could.
That's when I was healthier.
That's when I was healthier,
Climb up all the stairs.
to climb up all the stairs.
But now, the houses, they bring the prasadam here or they cook here.
But now the Grihasthas bring the prasadam here or they cook here.
Today we had Russian cooking.
Today we had Russian cooking.
So, every other day is Bengali when I'm in Mayapur.
So every other day is Bengali when I'm in Mayapur.
And then the alternative day is South Indian, Italian, or Russian, or
And the alternate days are South Indian, Italian, Russian,
Gujarati,
Gujarati,
some other cuisine.
some other cuisine.
So, today was Russian.
So today was Russian.
Tomorrow will be Bengali.
Tomorrow would be Bengali.
And today, and then the day after that, will be Gaur Purnima.
And then the day after that would be Gaur Purnima.
I heard that there'd be a lunar eclipse
I heard that there would be a lunar eclipse
till about 7.
till about 7.
And a long time ago we had the lunar eclipse
And a long time ago we had the lunar eclipse
on the Gaur Purnima.
on Gaur Purnima.
That time we went into the Ganges
That time we went into the Ganges
for the duration of the eclipse. Duration.
for the duration of the eclipse.
And then we came out.
And we came out.
So, apparently the eclipse is just till 7.
Apparently the eclipse is just till 7.
And you're not supposed to eat during eclipse.
And we're not supposed to eat during the eclipse.
So, that means that we should fast till 7 instead of 6.
So that means we should fast till 7 instead of 6.
Then perform Abhishek of the deity.
And then perform Abhishek of the deity.
Then we can break fast.
Then we can break fast.
Of course, as soon as the eclipse is over, you could break fast.
Of course, as soon as the eclipse is over, you could break the fast.
Or you somehow we need to also perform the Abhishek.
But somehow we need to also perform the Abhishek.
So we'll find out the exact times
So we'll find out the exact times
and report to y'all.
and report to you all.
So all night long,
All night long,
on Nityananda's father
Lord Nityananda's father
was discussing with that sannyasi,
was discussing with that sannyasi,
and he was engaged in talking about Krishna.
and he was engaged in talking about Krishna.
Or, so the sannyasi engaged in talking about Krishna the whole night.
So the sannyasi engaged in the talking about Krishna for the whole night.
And then the sunrise time
And then the sunrise time came.
and Nityananda's father
So Nityananda's father
told the sannyasi
told the sannyasi
that what do you want?
that what do you want?
The sannyasi said,
The sannyasi said,
there's one thing that I want.
there's one thing that I want.
আমি একটা জিনিস চাই
So Nityananda's father, Harayoja, said,
So Nityananda's father, Harayoja, said,
whatever your desire, you can have it.
whatever your desire, you can have it.
And the sannyasi said,
Then the sannyasi said,
I visit various holy places,
I visit various holy places, traveling.
Well, I don't have any assistant Brahmin,
But I don't have any assistant Brahman.
আমার সাথে কোনো সাহায্যকারী ব্রাহ্মণ নেই
your eldest son,
Your eldest son,
please give him to me
please give him to me
to be my associate.
to be my associate.